Hi everyone, welcome back to another What Is It Wednesday. I'm gonna try to do this video. If it seems very rushed, it's because I'm basically teaching part-time, as a lot of you probably are as well. So I'm kind of limited on the amount of time I have in my scrap room, which is also another factor for lack of videos, but you guys have been very supportive and I am so appreciative of that. But I wanted to do this one because the last video I did, the Halloween one, a lot of people were asking what I was storing my scraps in. So I wanted to show you, and these are Storage Studio's paper files. And I will leave a link below. It is an affiliate link. If you guys are okay with using my affiliate link, there's no extra cost to you, but it does kind of help support my channel. And it's super awesome if you guys are okay using that link. But these they come in sets of 3. And I love these. I am slowly transitioning from plastic bags to these somewhat. You guys probably know that my cat eats my plastic bags, and sometimes he gets through them and to the paper. So my lower shelves, when I do my scrap room tour, you will see more. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you where I use these the most. There's 3 places that, actually 4. So these used to be a different company, I believe. Cropper Hopper is what I'm thinking of. I don't know if it's just Cropper Hopper renamed, same company. I'm not really exactly sure, but these are pretty much the same thing. So let's start. So these are what you get basically, and you get one tab. These are little tabs. Let me see. Do these fit in the calyx with the tab? Sorry, I guess I could have redid this. Okay. So this will actually fit in the Calyx IKEA units with the tab. The Cropper Hopper ones you wouldn't. So I cut the tabs. Oh, this is not a Cropper Hopper one. This is a Cropper Hopper one. I cut the tab off to get it to fit into my Calyx units. So, but the new ones, these ones will fit. And these are using the new ones. This is the older design, which I don't believe is available anymore, but it seems fairly comparable. Yeah, I mean, it seems, I think it's the same thing, just different company. So you get 3, and they each have a tab. You can see it comes with the little tab labels, which I usually don't end up using because, and you get 3 of them, and they're curved to go with the little, because there's just a tiny curve to them. So you can label them however you want. So in my craft room, I pulled down a couple. What you guys saw in the video was not actually my scraps. What you saw was where I keep my Doodlebug Petite Prints. I love their Petite Prints, and I will link them below. Those and Bella Boulevard, that if you have not seen the new Bella Besties, let me show you really quick. I will link these below as well. One side is hearts. The other side is a gorgeous ombre. And they have one in all their colors. So with Bella Besties and with Doodlebug Petite Prints, these will work. So Bella's will work, they'll work together, but Bella's will work perfectly with any Bella Boulevard collection she's ever made because they use the same colors. Same thing with Doodlebug. Their colors work with all their collections they've ever made. So that's why I love the Petite Prints. And I do keep little scraps of them in there because sometimes I just need a little piece. And so I know where to go if I need it. I know anything in here is going to match Doodlebug. And you guys know that I'm crazy about Doodlebug. So I will leave a link below. I need to get some more envelopes for the Bella Besties. I didn't have as many of those, but I do now. So, but Doodlebugs calls theirs Petite Prints. Bella calls theirs Bella Besties. So that is what you guys saw in the video. So I just pulled down yellow and green. And again, towards the end of this video, I'll pick up my phone and I will record just a small clipping of where I keep these. So I have these all divided by color. I thought I had them labeled, but it doesn't really matter to me. because they sit up and I have them in rainbow color. So when I'm working with Doodlebug, for example, the last video, I wanted to mount my pictures, but I didn't want to use the Halloween collection paper for a small paper, you know, frame. So I pulled down my Petite Prints, which I knew would go exactly, found the right color, and there you go. So I keep those in here. And like I said, I will be getting some eventually. I don't have as many of the Bella Besties. In fact, I could probably put the Bella Besties in with the Doodlebug. I haven't decided. But the other thing I really do love is I do keep my scraps in them. So you guys were saying, what do you keep your scraps in? Where I have my paper, and these fit 12-inch papers, by the way. Some of these are full 12-inch. It looks like they might stick out with the branding strip, just a tiny hair on the top. But again, they do fit in the Calyx Cube. This is an older version. This was when it was called Cropper Hopper. I do not think you can get these anymore. But like I said, I believe they just changed their name to Storage Studios. I have my paper, my cardstock area, and kind of my solid prints, which I keep most of my stuff together by collection. And so I just have a small section with colors for like cardstock or just pattern papers that are from random old collections, you know, that I really like and I don't want to get rid of. It's going to be my goal to really dwindle that down, since I do use most of collections. I want to get a lot of that used up. But if I have papers that I like, so those are in the section. And again, stay tuned at the end. I will kind of explain. You'll see this in the video. It'll be explained a little better. So I just keep, this is my red scraps. So anything that is red scrap that I think that I might want to use in the future. Some of these I probably won't. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever use that thin, but that would make a great border. I could punch a border out of that. And this is just random cardstock, and just anything that's not, you know, cut down that I might, you know, could possibly use on something else. I have this that I cut some rainbows out of. And, you know, there's plenty of other stuff on here. I could punch shapes or anything like that. There's this Echo Park. This is just cut down. It's not a full 12 by 12. So this is my reds. And I have one for each color. And I'm going to go ahead and show you that now. Before I go and show you where I keep these, let me know below if you have any more collections. Again, I will add a link to the description box. I can't put links into comments on YouTube. They block it. They, you know, in case it's spam or whatever you want to call it. So always check the description box. I have a lot of links below down there. So let me know if you had any more questions, and I will switch now to showing you where I keep these. All right. Okay, everyone. Hello, everyone. This is where I keep some. So this is where I was mentioning I have my cardstocks and my random papers. And this is how I keep them all. I have everything divided by basically color. And it starts out, these are from the dollar store, those 2 packs of cutting boards. I think they're cutting mats, but you get 2 for $1. So I've just added a tag to the end. So I have red and I have red pattern. And that's how I separate. Then it would go to orange, orange pattern, green, you know, whatever, along the rainbow. So where I keep my scraps, oops, this is actually in the wrong spot from doing that video just now. Here's the folder, and I put it behind the solid color. So where it says red, not the red pattern, I know I can go. So if I need a red scrap, I know that it's going to be right here in this folder somewhere to find a scrap first. So it's like that for everything. So here behind green is my green scraps. And this is more green on the other side. So some of them are double-sided. You know, if I come to pink, pink scraps. So I love having it because it's easier to use my scraps that way. I don't have a ton of scraps because unless I absolutely love them or know that I will use them in the future, then I won't keep them, or I will make a card or something. But that is the first section. I will move to the second section. Okay, here is the second place I keep my folders or items in these folders. And what I have is the Petite Prints, which I showed you here. So they're all by color. And I have these not over there because these I use a lot, because you guys know I'm super fan of Doodlebug. So I definitely use these a lot. Sorry for that noise. That's my son in his chair. So these right here, I can grab them super quick and they're always available. These are the Besties I was talking about in this little section, which I don't know if there's really enough of these to get folders for them. So they're okay for now. Again, they're in rainbow order as well. And then I have specialty papers, which I will link to some specialty papers below. There's Tim Holtz, there's glitter, there's Tonic Studios, all different kinds. And I just have them in these folders. Again, that is an older Michaels. I'm sorry if the camera is shaky at all, but that is an older Michaels cube. So that is one section. And then the last section, come over here. I have to move my chair. And I will talk more about these if you want me to, but I have these folders and I have just taken a month tab, stapled it on the end, and inside I have anything, sorry for the moving, I have anything inside it that I might want for my daily life album. This doesn't currently have any pictures but like kids artwork, anything in here. So do I have one with artwork? Yep. So here is some, like he drew this picture, or, you know, early college. My son got accepted into the early college. So this is all stuff that I will put in the daily life album. He made this little dragon. It says Happy Mother's Day. So he made that for me for Mother's Day. I think this might have been Happy Mother's Day. So these are things from May. So I know when I go to work on my May spreads that I will have everything paper-wise that's not pictures and stuff, and I can put them in with the May spread. So that is why. And I just, again, stapled. These are We Are Memory Keepers punch. I used to really like these, but I'm finding the plastic tabs, so the punch just punches out of the paper, and I'm finding the plastic tabs harder to find, but the plastic tab is a sticker, so it just folds over. You can kind of see the sticker part of it. So I will link to those below as well if you are interested, but I have all the months up here, and this part is kind of a mess as well. Oops, sorry, I'm not paying attention. It's different doing the filming this way. So again, I have one for each month, and that just makes my daily life super easy. All right, guys, if you have any more questions about these folders, let me know. Again, there will be links below, and I'm happy to help. All right, see you next time. Bye.